Hello, Dr. Mario, and little DeAndre. folks. Miss Boy. Angel. Welcome in. Those that are coming in. I'm gonna skip this song. Just got back. I ran downstairs to do something real fast. I'm good at A1. Hello. Sorry. Hello. We're just getting started. Just getting started as usual. I smacked. When I went downstairs, I smacked myself in the temple really hard. Fuck, it hurt. It still hurts. It's not bad, but it still hurts. Annoying. Annoying. But I'm good. I'm good, normal. Other than that. Let's turn up the light on my face a little bit. There. That should be a bit better. I think. Yeah. Maybe. There. That should be much better. Oh, yeah. I can already feel it, Mr. Krabs. I can already feel it, Mr. Krabs. Let's get the game open. Let's get the game open. Boop, 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 boop. Kabonk, but no. Bam. Bam. And bam. Okay. We are now good. So we're going to get some more levels in on the Brawler today. We want to try to get to 60 today and possibly do the level 60 quest. 99 quest. And then maybe we'll go to like, what are they called? Death Teddies. That could be good. Death Teddies could be pretty good. Maybe. We'll see. Let's see. How many people are online right now? I wonder how many people are online. Let's check it. Just out of curiosity. Not a lot. Despite what's going on there, not a lot. You'd expect more, but it's fine. We gotta get 3 more levels. We're gonna go back to Wolves. I think Wolves were the best EXP I've had. So we're gonna go back to Wolves. Going to Alinea so we can go to... so we can go back up to Orbis, down the tower to Elnath, and then to Wolves. I've been playing a lot of Chrono Story. It's fucking hot. I'm hot right now. I'm hot right now, man. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, we're headed that way. So, goal today, level 60, and then some 99 quests. I think there's only like the one at that level range. And then we'll go to Death Teddies. I don't know how many levels we'll get today. Who knows? Levels at Wolves is pretty decently fast, so... levels could fly by pretty quickly, but I doubt it. I doubt it. Let me see. I think I have some stuff in my inventory I want to sell as well. I don't need that hat. I have a better hat right here. Let's sell all this junk and upgrade our inventory once first, so we have more room and we don't have to come back here quite as quickly. And if we upgrade our inventory room, we can even stay away from here even longer. That'd be nice. How many more? 2 more? Alright. Got it. Fine. And I'm good on potions, I believe. Yeah, fine on potions. Let's turn this down a bit. Ooh, there. And head out that way. How many of you guys that are playing at this level range, how many of you went to Cargos? Did any of you go to Wolves? Anyone else go to Wolves? Just me? I feel like Wolves are probably the best EXP at this level range. Until you can go to like wait. They can go to like Death Teddies at like 60-ish. I feel like this is probably the best. Wolves. Not Hectors, Ice Wolves. Probably. Alright. This is Ice Wolves. Good. Nope. Excellent. $440 EXP each is not bad at this level range. It is bad. Just in general. Abuday. Welcome back. Negatory. Negative. I'm playing the games I want to play lately. And, you know, there are other games that I could play, but I need, like, people for them. A lot of the other games I like playing... Can't say what. I have other games I'd like to play, but they need people for them. If my wife was here, there's games we'd play. If Paper Bag was here, there's games we would play. But, like, when I'm off on my own, like... I like this game. I have other games I could play as well, like Balatro, but like Balatro is gonna bore the fuck out of me. Like I played that game so much, less than this game, but like still a lot. And I'm at the point where it's like it just annoys me now, right now. Right? You know? Those are the games I'd like to play, like the Mouse PI or like Paper Mario, but those are games. Mouse PI cost money. Paper Mario, on the other hand, I'd have to have people here for. Yeah, it just ends up being that way. So, Maple Story it is. Until I don't want to play Maple Story, I'm playing Maple Story. There we go, much better. Hello, Misty, welcome in. How you doing? We're just getting in some levels, trying to get this brawler out of the hell levels. The hell levels can eat my ass. Ugh. At least around 60, we're gonna get a couple 999 quests. I mean, like a 999 quest, and then another 2 at 65, which will get me to 70. So I've only got a few more levels to go. Maybe at level 6 we'll be able to go to Death Teddies as well, which could speed up the leveling if I can brute force it. We'll see what happens. I don't know how much accuracy I would need for Death Teddies at 60. I might need a respec into dexterity for that. But I feel like it's possible. I know people like to do that. It's not great, but it'll be fine. You know. Why here instead of wild cargoes? I think these are better EXP, honestly. The spawn rate is higher. I think. I could be wrong. Do not quote me, but I believe this does have higher EXP rates than wild cargoes. Cargo room. Yeah. I hope everyone's having a good day. It's slow. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I like to also do chatting streams, but we haven't had enough people in the chat lately to do that. It's kind of rare that we have enough people in chat to actually do a chatting stream. But I like doing them when I have the chance to do them. Chrono Story is basically a chatting stream. Maple Story in general is kind of just chatting stream fodder, right? It's one of those games that is so, like, no brain that most of the time you just don't really need to think about it, which is great. Makes it great for chatting. Paying attention to the chat. I can just stand here and not really pay too close attention to the game. My music is being a shitter right now, I think. There it is. Oh, there's Carlo. What's up? Hey, fucker. What's up, man? How you doing? How we doing, fam? Boo 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 boo. I'm on a bit later than I wanted to be. Dishes took a bit longer than it should have. You're splitting stream right now? Are you like with your girlfriend's stream or me and someone else's stream, like Paper Bag stream? I think Paper Bag's also streaming. Are you streaming yourself? What do you mean by split streaming? Splitting stream. Are you saying spiting or spitting? I'm not sure what you mean by that, which is why I thought you said splitting. Hey, Carla, what's up?
Shows.
What?
You can't read and it shows.
Yeah, I'm not sure what you said there.
Spiting.
Okay. Yeah.
What do you mean by splitting?
Well, I thought you meant like you might.
L.
Well,
spitting has 2 T's.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, spiting stream doesn't really make sense at all either. So like,
Spiting's streaming right now.
I don't get it.
So I tried to stream earlier, and come to find out, the fucking shit that I needed to download didn't download, and now I have to wait another couple hours for it to finish.
Womp womp. What are you waiting to download?
Call of Duty.
Oh.
I have like an hour and 15 left, so I'll probably be streaming around like 4:15 maybe.
Gotcha, that makes sense. That makes sense. I ended up streaming a bit later than I wanted to myself.
Yeah. I was gonna do a really early stream and try to stream the entire damn day. Go at least like almost 8 hours.
Jesus Christ, man.
Well, excuse me, I actually had the fucking effort to stream today, unlike you.
Dude, I stream every day, eat my ass.
No, that's gay.
But, you know, I stream for the amount of time that I think is appropriate. If I stream longer, it's because like stuff is going on and I want to, or I have an event going on that I want to do.
Average 4 hours.
Yep, that's right.
3 to 4 hours.
Yeah, about 3 to 4 hours. Yeah. Which is fine. I think that's pretty good.
Maybe pushing it. No, 4 is maybe pushing it, but 3 is like around your usual shits.
Yeah, about 3 hours is good in my opinion. Much more than that, and it's like I have an event going on possibly, or like we're really into talking about stuff, or
just bullshitting,
or I'm having a lot of fun doing something, and I'm like I really want to keep playing, so I keep doing it. Sometimes I stream shorter because my wife got off work and I want to go spend time with my wife. Sometimes I stream shorter because I have a headache and I want to get off and go take a nap because it hurts. Sometimes I stop streaming because I just don't want to stream no more right now. You know what I mean? Or like the
So
chat
you're
is, or the
saying
chat is
what you're
dead.
saying is you don't like streaming.
No, I love streaming. I don't like streaming to an audience of none.
Oh, story of my life.
Which is fine. I'm sure most streamers don't want to stream to an audience of none.
Well, yeah, but that's kind of like how the beginning of your work ethic starts.
I mean, for sure.
When
You
I
would
started
think.
streaming, I was like doing an hour only because I was like, "Fuck, man, this is too boring without people talking to me."
That was like the very first stream I had. After that, it was like, you know, all my streams were pretty long. I think at the beginning when I was streaming, and the first 100 or so streams, maybe 200 streams almost, it was like most streams were at least 4 hours long, possibly up to like 7 hours long, depending.
That's insane.
Yeah, but we had Steffi was kind of a Chad at the time because he was always here.
Chad or Chud?
Chad, both. He's no longer a Chad, but he was a Chad at the time because he was here every single stream. So I had almost had someone to talk to every single stream, which was great. Made it way easier to interact with people who come in. He was cringe, which made it really easy to make stuff or do stuff with. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you know, it's kind of like how Kraz has been lately, though he hasn't been in the streams like as often lately, which is fine. At least he's here. You're surprised what?
I'm surprised he still has this streak.
Yeah, I didn't even know he still had his streak. I thought his streak had ended, but I'm like, I know how you can do that. Keep your streak
Can't
without.
you see it?
If I was to like look for it, I could probably find it, but I've never looked for it, so like, yeah. Because I don't need to confirm.
I think he has his. If not, then I have officially, once again, the highest streak besides your alt.
Used to be Roy with the highest streak. We haven't seen Roy in the chat for a while.
Roy hasn't been here in forever.
He still streams and whatnot. I see him online every once in a while, but like,
he does stream.
Yeah, he streams a lot
I
actually.
ain't never showed up for him.
He's
Right
not.
now?
Well, the problem is he doesn't really talk while streaming. He's not a. He doesn't talk while streaming almost all. I've heard his voice maybe once.
I finally gotten into the habit of using my Yap as I stream, so like I can make myself prolong streams just by bullshitting.
Right. Well, I mean, like I tend to talk about shit as well when I stream. But the problem is when you stream every single day, you run out of stuff to yap about.
Start
Like
talking
I could
about
always
politics, hot dog.
talk about yeah, right.
That's a callback.
It is a callback.
Yeah.
No. Like I like doing it. I'd like there to be people to talk to. That's like the main thing, right? That's one of the reasons why I like talking streams, but like lately we haven't had enough people in the chat for talking streams. Like we've had a lot of people in the chat, but like not a lot of like talking people. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Which is fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
I am focusing on Chrono Story lately, so there's that. But
Yeah, I've realized you've been sticking your dick into Chrono Story a lot.
Well, I mean, look, I enjoy this game, so I'm playing it because I'm enjoying it. If I wasn't enjoying it, I wouldn't play it. You know what I mean? I'd do something else.
You heard it here first, folks. Merp's like sticking his stick in things he enjoys.
Yeah, I like to play things that I enjoy playing, of course.
Yeah.
Which is kind of how you should be. Like, I mean, like there are streamers who just play one game or one type of game, even if they get fucking burnt out on it. For me, it's like if I get burnt out on a game, I'm just like look at Balatro, for example. I haven't played Balatro in a while. Why? Because I'm burnt out on it. I play it too much. I end up getting sick of it.
Balingus,
yeah. And I do like Balingus, but the problem being, it's like I'm at the point in the game where it's a lot of losses just to get a little bit of progress, which doesn't feel great. And that's fine. Maybe I'm just not good at the game. It's possible.
Yeah, I feel that.
But like then there's other games that I like but don't really want to play right now. Like for example, I love Skyrim, but I don't want to play that. I love Elder Scrolls Online, but I don't really want to play that either. There's going to be
You're
an
waiting
update.
for the ESO update, right?
Yeah, it should be early, like midway through next month. And then I'll be able to play it. There's also the Souls Remnant beta that's coming out next month, which I'm going to play as well in the next couple weeks. Let me check. They have the date exactly over here. Let's see, what was it? When is Souls Remnants beta? Yeah, June 5th. June 5th, so a few days from now.
Juneteenth.
So, like, next week. Which I'm excited about, because I love Souls Remnant. Hopefully it's actually... They have more content. Hopefully they fixed some of the issues that I had with the game. More or less. So I like the game a lot, it just didn't have a lot of content beyond, like, level fucking 30. And you can get there pretty quick. I don't want it to be, like, super long getting into content, but, like, there just needs to be more content beyond that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I get what you mean.
Yeah. But no, and then there's other games I'd want to play. I just don't really want to spend the money on it. Other games right now. So I'm playing the games that we have. Which I have a lot of games.
Same way. Also, I'm officially saving up for my PC.
Hell yeah. I figured you were already doing that kind of.
Well, yeah, but now I'm like not spending money on random bullshit.
No more ganja. I get
so
it.
no more unnecessary purchase size.
Yeah, stop buying McDonald's, fat.
Okay, listen. I'm buying McDonald's for the freaking McDonald's rewards. Okay, I could get free food. Fuck you.
Free food. Yeah. Totally, that's the reason.
Yeah, I spend enough money, get McDonald's points, then I get free food. It's pretty damn peak.
Totally, that's the reason. It's not like you spend more than you make points in.
No.
That'd be cringe.
It's like for every dollar you get 100 points, and so if I get like a meal, which is like probably like $20 or some bullshit, I don't fucking know, I get fucking food, and yeah.
Yes. If you spend $20, you can now afford a McChicken with your points.
Okay, what's wrong with the McChicken though?
Nothing. It's just the fact that it's like cool. They used to have a really cool like deals and things on the app. Now they made it like a rewards thing. It's like complete shit.
They used to have fucking free fry Fridays.
Used to have free fry Fridays. They used to have like buy one get one deals. They used to have like free drinks and free other things. Now the free drink isn't exactly the best deal ever, but I mean like they would have nice little freebies that would give you an incentive to go there. Now they've taken the mobile they've taken the mobile game
consumerism.
Well, they took the mobile game thing where it's like, oh yeah, if you buy stuff here, you get points towards more stuff. But like who fucking falls for that? Like it doesn't, like, they took away the thing that was good about it, and they just made it into a shitty point system that no one likes. Oh well.
Consumerism.
Yeah. And it's McDonald's. McDonald's should be the one that gives you the best deals.
Yeah.
Because of the cheapest shit. When I was in high school, by the way, when I was in high school I graduated in 2014. You could go to McDonald's and you could get 2 McDoubles for $1.
Yeah, supersize me. That was your time.
No, that was before my time. Supersize me when I was a kid, like a young kid.
Yeah, so supersize.
So like when I was like 10, my mom didn't like McDonald's when I was 10. I mean, she would go every once in a while because she sometimes wanted like the 2 cheeseburger combo thing, and I'd get like a double quarter pounder or something.
Yeah, maybe. I don't fucking know.
I know. I remember. But when I was in high school, it was.
I wasn't born then, you dumbass.
You weren't? That's
No.
true. But no, when I was
born 2 years before Michael Jackson died.
yeah, but when I was in high school, it was two McDoubles for $1, and then you could get a drink. Sometimes they'd have the drink dollar deal. At least they still have cheap drinks. You can get a soda, a large soda for $1.50, which isn't bad. It's still way too much money than they should be charging for it, but like compared to other places, it's still a good deal. Like if you go to fucking Burger King, a large soda is like $4,
Hey,
which is fucking insane. And a small soda is like $3, which is still fucking insane. Like Burger King, what the fuck are you
I
doing?
can get a free medium soda from McDonald's.
Right?
Yeah, ask for a water cup.
None of this is worth it. Let us sell it all.
I have hustled the system.
Everyone knows they use the water cup for Sprite trick,
Yes, of course.
but
It's carbonated water.
I don't do that. I didn't do that as a kid. I was like, that's kind of cringe. But it's fine.
It's kind of cringe, but you risked it out. You realize fuck. You missed out on investing more.
Fun fact: did you know that all McDonald's are getting rid of the self-serve soda machine?
Yeah, which fucking sucks.
Yeah. I don't know why either. I don't really know why either. It's like there's no.
It's so stupid because it's like, okay, I have this thing which gives me good product out of my that gives me good money out of my customers. I go in and I'm like, fucking hell, I can't think. I have this product which allows me to get good money from my consumers, right?
Yep.
Let me just take this out and then ruin all my money by throwing the same exact thing that's in the front of the store in the back of the store where the people work at.
I mean, to be
So
fair,
that way,
they already have it in the back of the store for the drive-through. But the problem
Yeah,
is
I know.
it's creating more busy work for their employees. That's all it does. Because it's still free
exactly,
refills.
dude, and it's so fucking useless.
It's still free refills. I mean, like for sure. I think the reason why they said they're doing it is because it saves time and money on cleaning the machine. But like
Okay, so let me get this straight. You can clean the soda machine, but you can't fucking fix your goddamn ice cream machine?
the soda machine is provided by Coca-Cola, and they have specific regulations and how it works.
Yes, I know that.
Whereas the ice cream machine, they are not allowed to touch it, really.
Stupid.
Yeah,
Stupid.
it's just, logistics.
Logistics.
Dumb logistics and bureaucracy.
I believe it's consumerism.
I mean, yeah, but also no. But also, yeah.
Very much consumerism.
Hey, Zyros, welcome in. Yeah, like, I don't really see a reason for it. Like, if they had gotten rid of the soda fountain during COVID, I've been like, yeah, that makes sense. It's COVID. But they didn't even do it then, and they're doing it after COVID for no reason. I know the reason why, right? It's the obvious reason why isn't, oh, it saves money on that. Instead, you have to go to the counter and get a refill from employees. No, there's two reasons here. Reason one, actually three reasons, I guess. Reason one is they were probably losing a very, very small margin of money on people that were stealing soda. Whether that be from like the water cup trick or people that would just like take it and put it in like a water bottle or something like that. You know what I mean? Or like bring a cup back in from a day before, order their food,
Yeah.
and then do the thing. Because like the employees, they're probably not gonna notice.
For me, I would just do some. Okay, so just for a little bit of feedback, context,
Yeah.
I used to grow up in almost poverty conditions.
Yeah.
So every time I had like water bottles or like we had like a case of water or stuff like that.
Yeah.
I would always keep water bottles in my room, and then I have like a separate bag besides the one that I bring to school. And then I'd walk like a couple miles, like 15 or 20 miles, from my school to the McDonald's, which is near my house. And after that, After that, I just go to the fountain and I fill up a couple bottles with like drinks and sodas I want, and then I'll have that like there, and it'll be my thing. That'll be all I have besides water.
I get you. Now that's
that for my siblings.
That's part of the thing, right? Stuff like that is one of the reasons they're probably getting rid of the soda machines, right? The other reasons there's two other reasons though. Two other reasons. For one, if you have to go to the counter to get a refill, it definitely is gonna take time. So you're probably not gonna get as many refills as if you did it if they had self-serve, right?
Exactly.
Like definitely not. Especially if you're at a shitty McDonald's where the employees don't give a single fuck. So it takes them forever to get you
a sure, dude. Wait a couple hours. I got you.
Exactly. Right? Now the other reason, this is the more diabolical one in my opinion. You think if they're putting the soda machines behind the counter only, they're not gonna charge you for refills? They're 100%. They're gonna start charging for refills.
Genuinely, it's gonna be like 10 cents or some bullshit.
Now, if they lowered the soda prices to like $1 permanently, a 10-cent refill is fine.
Yes.
They're not gonna do that. They're not gonna do that.
Oh yeah, dude, I fucking love this. Modern Warfare 4. It's a beautiful discount for a pre-order.
Oh yeah,
10% off.
Oh, so generous,
the game's
Activision. Oh, so generous, Activision. You bumped up the price to $100, and now you're saying it's 10% off, even though your normal price is probably like $80. So instead you're charging $90. That's cool of you, Activision.
It's $70.
Oh, look at that.
But they have the Vault Edition, which is the only one which has a discount on it, and it's $100. But no, it's 10% off, so you get actually $90 off.
You get $10.
You actually get $90.
Yeah. Ooh.
Does that make sense?
I got knocked through the ground just now. That was weird.
Makes perfect sense.
It makes perfect sense. Yeah, I found out about the McDonald's thing recently because when last time my wife and I went and actually ate at McDonald's when we were really poor, for that time, we noticed they didn't have the self-serve soda machine anymore. And we're like, why? My wife looked it up, and that was the reason.
Why the fuck is this gone?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Excuse me, the one shit that I actually came here for is gone. What the fuck?
Right. Yeah, hello, John Owl. Welcome in.
John Owl, not to be confused with John Beale.
Yeah. John Owl, not to be confused with John Bird.
John Bird.
Yeah.
You can't get it mixed up. You can't. It's impossible to get it mixed up.
They'll peck your eyes out if you get it mixed up.
Not to be confused with John Crow.
Locatio, welcome in. How you doing? How goes it? How goes it? I only saw like a minute of Honey's stream yesterday. I didn't really.
It's like
I rated Honey yesterday. It's actually really cool.
Nice.
It's too much for humans.
Honey's awesome.
You don't come back from
Honey's awesome.
infinity,
Yep. You don't come back from infinity, Andy.
You don't come back from infinity, Andy.
Yep. Yep.
Yepperoni.
Thanks, John L. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Did you just say macaroni and cheese?
I said yepperoni and cheese.
Oh.
Actually, you know what?
Chicken
I
butt?
am home alone right now.
Home Alone?
Yep.
1, 2, or 3?
Home Run 3.
Ooh. I'm good today, Locatio. I had a little bit of a scare earlier. I was doing some dishes before the stream, which is why my stream is late. I was gonna stream a bit earlier, but I was doing some dishes, and we have these like little cuppies that we use for like condiments and whatnot. They're like the size of like a shot glass, I guess, but they're not shot glasses. They're not shot glasses.
Yeah, like your restaurant. What you call it? Fucking bullshits.
They're a bit wider than a shot glass, a little bit thicker, like ceramic, and you can put
It's like a small little bowl, like the fucking shit you get at fucking restaurants and shit. I know what you're talking about.
Exactly. Except taller too.
I forgot what the name of it is.
Like a ramekin, but it's smaller.
Yeah,
it's smaller than a ramekin, bigger than like a sauce cup. About the size, a little bit bigger than like a shot glass. And I was moving some stuff in the sink to do the dishes, and it just went funk right down the fucking sinkhole.
And you had to finger that bitch out.
Oh, there was no fingering that bitch out. That thing was suctioned in there. I had to get a big bowl, drain any of the water that had accumulated in the sink out, and then get like a big strip of duct tape and tape it to the side of the damn thing to pull it out of the fucking sink, because there was no getting it out of there. Yeah, there was absolutely no way getting it out of there. I didn't think of the duct tape thing though. I like texted my wife after fucking fiddling with it for like 20 minutes trying to get the fuck out of the thing.
Just fingering the fuck out of it.
Yeah,
trying to figure out what the fuck's gonna do.
Yeah, I was fingering the fuck out of this thing. So I was like, okay, my wife, I fucked up. Accident happened. What do I fucking do? And she was like, duct tape? And I was like, I'll try it, and it works.
Hey babe, I've been fingering this sink for an hour to get this ramekin looking shit out of here. I can't do it. Help me.
Yeah, exactly. I can make. I am gonna make the joke. My wife is better at fingering than I am.
Well, you wouldn't have experience.
I mean, look, I have limited experience as a man.
Limited experience.
Have this story as you've been explaining a condiment dish correct.
Oh my god, it's funnier. It's funnier the way it's explained though.
Yeah. It was the build up to the finish that was the good part about that story.
Yes, build up to the climax.
Yeah, the build up to the climax about fingering a dish in the sink.
Yep. Fingering the entire fuck out of it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk to McDonald's.
You're gonna go walk to McDonald's?
I'm gonna take a walk to McDonald's.
Okay, get me a non-refillable soda.
Okay, sure.
A Dr. Pepper, please.
Dr. Pippus.
Dr. Pippus.
Okay.
I'm gonna write down the time.
I honestly want to stay on call as I just go and walk, but it's gonna be so noisy because it's in the like. It's in the like the what do you call it? Like a fucking. It's like a plaza essentially, but it's fucking street.
I get you.
Okay. Speaking of, like how I said earlier, I'm getting my water bottles together. I'm gonna fucking steal so much shit from them. They're gonna be so pissed with me.
You're gonna get there and you're gonna find out that they just got rid of. You're gonna get there and you're gonna find out they just got rid of the fucking self-serve soda machines.
No, because I was there yesterday.
Yeah, they did it this morning.
No.
You'd be like, no.
No.
Now I have to steal it from Burger King, and Burger King soda ain't shit.
No, genuinely. Or I might just take the extra mile of walking and head all the way over to fucking head all the way over to Wendy's, which is at the end of the street, which is like the way miles away.
Wendy's soda is terrible.
They have good nugs though.
They have okay nuggets, I think. Yeah, they're okay. The main
okay nuggets.
They're okay nuggets. They're okay.
I take offense to that, sir.
Look, they're okay. The problem with their nuggets is their sauces kind of suck.
But
right?
They just brought back sweet and sour though.
If they have their sweet and sour, their nuggets are pretty good. But like usually their sauces are pretty mid. So and like a nugget is a fucking like vessel for sauce. So they have to have good sauce. And Wendy's just doesn't usually have good sauce. I'm like, I don't like their ranch. I love ranch, and their ranch sucks.
No, genuinely.
They have ketchup, but ketchup isn't good with spicy nuggets. It just isn't.
It doesn't work. It doesn't
Spicy
work.
nuggets already have like acidity to them because it's spice. Spice is an acidity, right? You don't need ketchup. It doesn't need the sweetness. What it needs is creaminess, and like
It needs yes. You need higher cream. Yes, exactly.
Oh, Locatio is Australian. Macca's has honey mustard, and that's delicious.
Macca's? You mean Mackies?
If Locatio is Australian, they definitely mean Macca's. I don't know what Macca's is though. It might be the slang term for McDonald's.
Mackies. I think they call it Mackies down there, but okay.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Locatio.
Don't pipe at him if he's wrong.
Yeah, right. I might be wrong. They might not be Australian. Maybe there's Macca's.
Okay.
I don't know what Macca's refers to. Let me look this up.
I'm pretty sure they mean McDonald's, or it's just like another chain.
Yeah, it's McDonald's in New Zealand and Australia.
Zealand.
You just like the terms. You use it. That's based as fuck. I like that.
All right, I'm about to head outside.
Yeah, go get your food and your drink.
Yeah, so I'm gonna take a walk.
A walk. Quotations.
No, literally, it is a walk. It is a fucking walk away.
Yeah. Have fun. I'll be here when you get back, probably.
I'm glad I put on a hoodie.
I'll probably be here when you get back.
Yeah. I mean, you did just start stream, so.
Yeah. It would really early in Australia right now. You are correct, Location. So I was surprised, like maybe we're from Australia and you moved or something, but no, you just like the term. Perfectly understandable. More points into sprint. God. But they are getting rid of the soda machines in the self-service soda machines in McDonald's, and that sucks. That pisses me off. You know what? This just solidifies my opinion more. Fucking Costco needs to get rid of their shit-ass sandwich that they have and replace it with a cheeseburger. That shitty like Italian grinder they have that isn't good on like a panini. Get rid of that and just serve a hamburger, like a cheeseburger. Do that, and who fucking cares about McDonald's? Charge like $4 for it. $5. In fact, just charge $5 for it. Make it a nice hefty cheeseburger. Have it come with a drink. They just added the fucking chicken tenders, which are pretty good fresh, but they're a bit expensive for like $6 or whatever, $7 almost, whatever it is. It comes with a big like thank you, Location, appreciate it. Comes with like a big fucking like container of what is essentially Chick-fil-A sauce, but from Costco. And is it good? Yeah, it's fine. They're fine. They're good. Are they worth $6 for 5 of them? They're big. If you have like a gaggle of 5-year-olds that you're taking to Costco, and you know one big chicken tender would fill up a 5-year-old, then yes, it's absolutely worth it. You can feed your gaggle of 5-year-olds for $6. Otherwise, oh hell yeah, only 3 more. You're right, 100%. I don't know what we're gonna do for 400. Usually I do an event of some kind for the hundreds streams. Last time we did a run of we tried to do some genocide run on Undertale, I think. I'll see if I can get Bunny in here and we can have some kind of event. What is it? What is this, like a Tuesday? 3 days from now. Right now it is Saturday, right? Yeah, so it puts that yeah, Tuesday. I was right, Tuesday. I'll have to think about it. I don't know what. It has to be something. I don't know what though. Watch me just say fuck it and play more Chrono Story. Like, Chrono Story, fuck it. Stream 400, no event. It's just Chrono Story. Water. Water. Whew. My inventory full again? No. That's close. Doobie-doo, doo-doo. Doo-boo-boo. Doo-boo. Doo-boo-boo-boo-boo. Doobie-boo. Boo-boo-boo. Boo-boo-boo. I'm gonna skip this song. I'm gonna skip it. But I appreciate it, Locatia. If you're on my 400th stream, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. Love having you around. Bellheart? Nah. Ah. Rian Snowdrop. Silly stream. Silly stream playing Chrono Story. Silly Clown Man being Silly Clown Man. I might not have clown makeup on, but that doesn't make me any less of a clown. I have clown-like proportions. I like my VTube model. I made it myself. It turned out good. I only took like 3 days. I've taken more than 3 days to work on it, technically speaking. But like, the original version only took me 3 days to make. Now, like, I've taken more than 3 days. Probably like a week or 2 working on it, specifically. Along with my wife's VTube model. I changed the design at all. The design is the same. I haven't changed the design at all. The design is the same. But there's some stuff I'd like to do with it. I want to be able to, like, do the thing that a friend of mine does with his VTube models when he makes it. Makes them, like, where he can, like, lean in and, like, the character gets closer to the camera. Gets all fish-eyed. I don't know how he does that. I don't know how he does that. It's like black magic to me. It's like black magic. I don't get it. VTube Studio is like an enigma inside of another enigma. I don't get it. Actually, it's not VTube Studio. It's Live 2D Cubism. I had this comment the other day. I forget who gave me this comment, but the comment was I talked about how it took me 3 days to make my model, and they said, "Wow, your model is really good for having made it in 3 days," which sounds like an insult. That sounds like an insult. Oh yeah, for something you made in 3 days, that's pretty good. Good job, honey. Let's put it up on the refrigerator. Like, that's what it sounds like to me. I was like, oh. How's my dog doing today? She's all right. She's downstairs taking nappy in a kennel. While I streameream. We're not gonna have her too much longer though. We're gonna be rehoming her. We're gonna be rehoming her. Unfortunately. She doesn't get along with our cats. And there's no way in hell my wife and I are rehoming the cats for the dog. It's 100% always going to be the other way around. It's not like we had the dog first and then got the cats, so we have to rehome a cat. No. We got the dog after already having cats, so we're rehoming the dog. So then it's just along with cats. We got her as a young puppy too, so like she could have gotten over it, but she never did. So she's still young enough. It's a little bit sad for her, but it's gonna be okay. We're about to hit an ad on Twitch. I don't know exactly when. In the next minute or two, we're gonna hit an ad. 2 or 3 minutes. Or so. Locatio, by the way, I have a question for you, Locatio. Why do you watch my streams? I like to ask this to viewers who've been here a lot, specifically, so I know what it is about my streams that has you be here. Is it just solely because of the connection to Honey, or is there a reason that you stick around in the first place? Just out of curiosity. I want to know. I need to improve as a VTuber. So I ask this to people who are here a lot. And you're here quite a bit. Lately. If you heard my question. If you don't want to answer it, that's fine too. Perfectly fine as well. I'm fine. Very simple answer. I appreciate it. I do say being funny is probably the only thing I'm genuinely good at. The chat delay is insane. It might be Twitch. You might need to refresh Twitch. I have it on my left, and I think the chat delay is about like 5 seconds. Right? I don't know how some people do. Some people can have like streams that are like bing bang boom. Guess what? No chat delay at all. I'll say hello, and the streamer will immediately say hi. Like I just pressed enter. How did you make your stream have 0 chat delay? What black magic is this? I don't understand. I've seen it happen. Yeah, there's your test. It was a second or two before that. And on my left, it appeared just now. So, like, yeah, about 5 seconds. On my end, at least. From where I am. I have a secondary monitor on my left that has the stream as it would be as a viewer open. Because I have a viewer account there. Just as like a tester as a viewer. So I can see how fast... Yeah, your internet might be just... Yeah, that's about right. Internet problems are my bane. Every morning I have to go into the basement and press a button to make my internet stop taking a shit. We have a problem with our ONT box. So every house has a router, right? Unless you're like an apartment building that has like a shared internet situation going. But like every house, you're gonna have a router, and the router is gonna be connected to your wall, and that wall is gonna connect somewhere in your house to a box with like an ONT device in it, and that ONT device is like the direct internet connection, right? If you have a cable running to your router to like hook up your computer directly, right? It's connecting to your router, and your router is connected to the ONT box, so you're getting a direct connection to your ONT box. So, oh, there's the ads. Ads. Let me know if anyone doesn't have ads, but it says I'm in the middle of an ad. If you ads. Always interrupting my stories. Okay, ads are over. Supposedly. Ads are over. Back to the thing. So if you have your computer hooked up to the thing, it connects directly to the ONT box, right? And the ONT box is usually like in your attic or in your basement or like off in some alternate room, right? Our ONT box in the basement. About like 150 streams ago, because I stream every day, right? About like 150, maybe 200 streams ago, I was having issues with the stream. Where it was like stuttering every like 30 seconds, the stream would lag for like 5 seconds and then come back. You could still hear me talking though, like it only interrupted the fucking the video. You know why you watch most VTubers? you guess you like community talking to and meeting people. I mean, that's why I'm a VTuber, right? I want to be able to have a community of people to talk with and have fun with, right? Tell jokes and just fun. Like, oh, Nightblader, hey, look, welcome back. Welcome back. So like same thing kind of, but like, I don't really. Before I became a VTuber, I didn't watch VTubers at all. I didn't remember they existed. To be perfectly fair, before I became a VTuber, it's like 3 days before I became a VTuber, I didn't remember they existed. And then I became a VTuber, and now I watch VTubers just because I gotta learn how to do it. It's not my like normal entertainment. I'll watch Honey because I like Honey. I'll watch Steel Sport because I like Steel Sport. There's like a handful that I'm like, yeah, these ones are rad. But like generally speaking, it's not my kind of content that I would want. Oh, hiccups. Oh, fuck. Before VTubing, I was like just like a regular chud, not connected to that space whatsoever. I had heard of Gargura and I had heard of Iron Mouse because they were so big that I knew that they existed, but I didn't really pay attention to them. No, but every morning I have to go in the basement and press a button on my ONT box to reset it. Otherwise, my upload speed is like less than a megabyte when it should be like 900 megabytes per second, which makes it so you can't stream very well. It's super easy to never see a VTuber if you don't have one in your rotation, / one isn't associated with something usually one, right? Like, for sure, you only watch VTubers, so you're the opposite. Well, I mean, like, it's not that I don't enjoy VTubing stuff, generally. I enjoy funny people. And now that I've become a VTuber and stuff, my feed is filled with a lot of VTubers that are funny. And, like, there are funny people in VTubing. There's also some cringe people in VTubing. Which is, a lot of the faces of VTubing are cringe people. Hello, Monkey Boy, welcome in. So, like, I tend to not... Before becoming a VTuber, it wasn't the thing. You got caught in the web of VTubers? Yeah. So yeah, like, Iron Mouse can be funny, but she can also be way too serious at times, for example. Well, thanks for coming, Monkey. I appreciate it. Have a good rest of your day. Like there's a lot of, like, VTubers that exist solely to clickbait. Like horny clickbait. Super common archetype of VTuber, horny clickbait. And that was like the main amount of VTubers that like I had seen on my feed pop up, and I'm like, why? I don't care. You do think it's weird how many VTubers really ham up the parasocial angle? Let me see. I mean, I feel like people who show up in my streams a lot are friends as well, but I'm not gonna like take it any further than that. Like Bunny, for example, another VTuber that I hang out with on stream sometimes. She actually mailed me something. She mailed me a handmade doll of my VTuber. You know, we hang out enough on stream and off stream that it's like, yeah, it's fine. Like video game wise. Problem with Iron Mouse, she's too big. Yeah. You want to be able to interact with your VTubers? I mean, for sure, right? There's a certain, like, tipping point of VTuber, right? I'm a really small-time VTuber, so I can respond to everyone. There's like a point where the VTuber can't really interact with their chat almost at all. Horny clickbait doesn't work on you because you're air race. Well, I mean, like, you can tell which ones are made to be horny clickbait, right? And it's like really common. it doesn't work on me either. It's just like, I look at it and like, why are you in my feed? And this is before I became a VTuber, right? Now I know why they appear in my feed, because I'm also a VTuber. I do not care. If you're not funny and you're just there for horny clickbait, I don't care. Like, why? I also don't want the drama VTubers, because there's a lot of people who just like do a lot of drama. You know? I get Unite Blader too. I get Unite Blader as well. I like to be able to interact with the people in my chat. Be homie. But there's a lot of people who treat every single person in their stream as like family, which is weird. You think it's a big difference between what I do and like actively trying to psychologically condition viewers to, in the end, to do stuff like buy merch? Gross. That's gross. Speaking of, if you have Amazon Prime and you haven't used it yet, you can always use it on my stream. You can skip the ads. No. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of a problem in all social media spaces, though, to be fair. Especially anyone that has any kind of presence online beyond, like, cool, I exist and I'm online. I'm talking like people who actually have a following of any kind. It's like, oh, that's very good. That's the best you can get. That's as good as it gets, folks. As good as it gets. Maybe it's weird how Oshi Marks exists and how big VTubers especially keep hammering home the name of their audience and stuff like. Oh, I mean, like, oh wait, I see what I mean. Like people who have like a interesting obsession, like a special interest in a particular VTuber, and they're like, oh, you're my favorite VTuber, which I think is called Oshi. So that makes sense. I get the idea of like wanting to support your favorite creator in a way, but obsession is a weird slope. It is weird being a public figure. I'm your Merposhi. I'm your favorite Merp. I get it. That makes sense. Out of every Merp there is, I'm your favorite one. Good. That's how it should be. The VTuber who you watch who just sponsors Monster every time he opens a That's funny though. That if it's a meme, that's funny. They'll have emojis that are branded to them. You're a certified merper, yeah. You're a certified merp baiter. No. Hello, plain person will come in. I haven't had anyone that actually called me genuinely like their Oshi type whatever. I'm not really affiliated with like anime style VTubers for the most part, right? Because there's a lot of people who like are like hard into this because it's a very Japanese based anime type thing, because that's where it started, right? For the most part. My character is Western animation fully, so like if there's like stuff that is specific to the genre of VTubing that is from the Japanese side, I would have no idea what it is most of the time. I only know Oshi because it's so popular. You're outside for 4 hours. Did you wear sunscreen? It's the at least depending on where you are in the world. In the Midwest, it is high UV rays today, so it's really bad for your skin. You searched on Twitch and found another Merp VTuber? There are a couple of Merp VTubers. There's like this other dude who mostly does art and listens to like metal and punk music. Merp something. There's a couple of Merp VTubers. They're not my style of stuff I would watch, but like if you're into like punk stuff, like I think that would probably be up your alley. I think they have like 1,000 subs too, or something, 1,000 followers or something like that. So it's like, yeah, they're bigger than I am. But I'm growing every day. I'm growing bigger every day. I'm drinking my milk and eating my Wheaties. I'm getting bigger. Someday I'll be a real boy, and you can't stop me. You can't stop me. Someday I'll be a real boy. Merp Derp Chirp, 45 followers, and plays Stardew. Oh, there's a different one. Okay, the only one I've seen specifically is that. I don't know how many of them are actually VTubers. I know one of them is. I'm not super familiar though. I don't really look up my username or similar versions on Twitch or YouTube. You prefer non-anime VTubers, especially except the weird burnt peanut likes because they remind you too much for the annoying orange. I mean, like I like burnt peanut kind of. I don't. He's not a VTuber though. He's using essentially like a zoom filter. He's using a zoom filter is what he's doing, which is fine. Like I can't say it's not a style, but I wouldn't call it really VTubing because part of VTubing is making a model, and you don't really make a model if you're using that particular version. You're taking a PNG of a peanut and using it as your basis on a what filter essentially. But I agree with that. I think I also prefer the non-anime VTubers as well, but like it's so infrequently you're gonna find non-anime VTubers. I found a few. A lot of them actually have the same creator, like model creator. There's this dude called Steel Support. He's a VTube rigging artist, and he's a non-anime VTuber, and he makes VTube models on stream, like insane shit. And like I watched him in the process of making a VTube model of a character who essentially looked like they were straight out of like Disney's Hercules, like really good shit, like non-anime, really good. But anyway, you like 2D VTubers and PNG tubers the most. Okay, yeah. I'm a 3D artist. I could make my model in 3D if I wanted to, but it's a giant pain in my ass, so I haven't done that. I'm a 3D animator. I can animate in anything, but like mostly 3D in terms of my portfolio. I mean, that like you can't. Personality is the main thing you're looking for in a VTuber. But like the thing that's going to draw you in is the thumbnail, essentially, right? Or if they got rated or they rated someone else. So maybe, but like, you know, you don't care about style as long as they're cool and funny. There we go. Yeah. There be some funny ones that have no style, and that's fine. In fact, I could have no style right now if I wanted to. I have a version of my model that has no style. It has a style, but the style is bad. I don't think that's a weird thing. I think most people are looking for. I think most people are looking for specific games that people are playing, and then they find VTubers based on that, and they might stick around for that VTuber in other games. Eat it. Oh, hello, Hatch. Welcome back. Statement. I've never heard of that game. I've never heard of that game. It sounds like a horror game, which would make sense why I don't know it if it's a horror game. That would make sense. Welcome back, Hatch. By the way, we're talking about VTubers, the reasons why we watch certain VTubers, why we find certain ones, and this like Stray. Oh, Stray. I'm sorry. I thought it was a name. I thought the game name was Stray at Midnight. I thought that was the game name, not just Stray. Yeah, my wife loves the game Stray. She has that as her wallpaper on her computer. I think she also has a art decal on our wall in her office for Stray. Too bad Stray wasn't the greatest game ever. Like, it was a good game, but it was really short and didn't have a great ending. The gameplay itself was good, and the idea behind it, it was just like too short. Anyway, I won't complain about Stray. I like Stray. My life for a good one. Hello, Dino. Welcome back. Very rare that you find that you care about the thumbnail. Only language game, unless it's super ugly to look at, which hardly. Oh, I got you. I got you. Hold up. I got you, Nightblader. Here, hold up. Got that. Let's see. Ah, there it is. That good for you? You like really ugly to look at, right? You'd insta-click that shit. Holy fuck. You'd see the model and you'd be like, oh my god, I gotta see what this is about. That's a lot of meat. I know. Look, I didn't want the meat. Bunny's the one who wanted to give me the meat. I'm not a big fan of the meat specifically, but you know what? It is what it is, right? It is what it is. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Burnt Peanut. I like some of his shorts because they're funny, but like I wouldn't go and watch his stream. I'm not sure how he got so popular. It's so weird. I guess it's the he picked a niche and he stuck to it and he got popular that way. Maybe, I don't know. Return to normal. Got it. The location. You're like, yeah, no, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Terrible, terrible, terrible. I understand. Let's see. It's this one, right? Nope, that's my wife. I picked my wife's model by accident. My bad. Let me fix it again. Hold up. Hold up. Wife model. One moment. Wow, it's actually really responsive today. Wow. When is this model ever this responsive? Keep the wife. I guess I can be my wife for a minute. I can be my wife for a minute, I suppose. Not really my normal style. But, I mean, like, it is the same style, technically. We both have the same style. There's some stuff I want to fix about this. This model has some stuff that I don't particularly... The mouth itself isn't as responsive as I want it to be. You should be wee-wee-weeing, motivational wee-wee-wee. Yep. I need to get rid of the, like, almost closed mouth. Because it kind of makes the mouth really weird. I also want to move the mouth up a little bit. Not the smile, just like, it's like talking. Like there, it looks weird. Right here, right? See how close it is? Like it's really low for some reason. But I want to be higher. Do better. My wife can wink too. Wink. I can't wink. I don't know why. I don't know why. I feel like my wife would get popular with this model. This model is good. It just needs to be tweaked a little bit. Like having some hair movement would be nice. Maybe. It just has some, it has some quirkiness. There's some stuff I want to do to it. I just don't have a VTube Studio at the Live 2D Cubism. Give my wife a channel and become double popular. That's up to her. She doesn't have a camera right now, so she wouldn't be able to. I mean, she could use her phone, I guess, but our phones kind of suck. Plus, I want to fix the mouth movement on her model and give it some hair movement first. It's close. It's close. It just needs a little bit of TLC. You know? Just a little bit. But yeah, just a little bit. Can you tell which model I made second? Which model I had more experience when making? It'd be this one. The mouth shape is cute. Bean mouth. Let's change back. It's a little, my other model is more responsive. Although it's really, hers is really responsive today. For whatever reason. Very responsive. I just want the mouth to open more. It looks like she's whispering. I can fix that, though. I can fix that. Okay, back to me. Boo, boo, boo. All right, I'm back. The pipes. But yeah, I do like my wife's model a lot. I'd like to make it even better. The mouth shapes on my model are way better. In a way. More responsive. And then, like, I have hair movement. I learned how to do that after I did what she did with her model. But I think she'd do well. My wife is cute. So I think she'd do well. She'd end up being really confused a lot because people would bring up topics that she has no idea about. And she'd be like, what does that mean? And everyone would laugh. She does that in my streams. I'm excited for her to actually have a camera so she can pull open her VTube model. And then we can dual stream. Well, not dual stream, but more like both be VTuber models on my stream. That'd be cool. But of course, I have to get her model fixed first. I have to fix it. I don't know why her model can wink and mine can't, by the way. I made her model the same way I made my model. I made her model the same way I made my model, with the only difference being her mouth. Her mouth is slightly different. So it's weird. Hey, I'm no longer McMurphy's, which is good. No one likes the McMurphy's. Some people like the McMurphy's. Some people specifically, like Nightblader here, likes the McMurphy's for some reason. The caked up McMurphy's, made by Bunny Teeth. But Bunny who made McMurphy's is also the one who sent me this Merpin's doll that I have. This voodoo doll of my model. Level 58. We're almost level 59. Maybe we'll head over to like what are they called? Death Teddies, Soul Teddies, whatever they're called. Check out to see how leveling speed is over there, possibly. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll find out in a minute. We'll get this level first, and then we'll figure it out from there. I might end up just coming back here because this leveling speed might be shit. It might be shit. I had lunch. I'm hungry right now. Why am I hungry? Why am I hungry? I don't know why. I shouldn't be. I had lunch. Can you not, stomach? Can you not? Please. Ooh, I got a chaos crystal. I got one of the chaos emeralds. You're craving bubble tea? Just 2 dudes and 2 guys. Hello, welcome in. I'm not a big fan of bubble tea. I like the tea. I don't like the tapioca pearls. Not that they're bad. It's just I prefer like they're fine. I just like the tea by itself more often than I want the bubbles in the tea. I don't need the tapioca. You know? I feel like most of the time when I get it, I'm like, I'd rather just have the tea. I could go. You know, I've been craving a tea lately, specific tea. When my wife and I first started dating, up until like around 2020, there used to be a brand of tea called Peace Tea, which is still around. You can still find Peace Tea in stores, but they used to sell green tea, Peace Tea, green tea with honey, just like how you can get the Arizona green tea with honey, except it was better because it was better tea. And I've been craving one of those for a while, and they just don't exist anymore. Let me look up online. While I fix this this music. Peace tea, green tea. Yeah, they still have it. They just don't sell it in stores very often anymore. Or maybe not. Discontinued? Oh, Peace Tea is owned by Coca-Cola. What the fuck? What the fuck? I haven't been able to find it in a while though. I like the Peace Tea, even if it's owned by Coca-Cola. I didn't know. I didn't know it was owned by Coca-Cola. What the fuck? News to me. T-News. T-News. This just in. Peace Tea is owned by Coca-Cola. So Nightblader. Are you playing Chrono Story at the moment, or have you been playing regular Maple Story? What have you been up to in this Maple space? What have you been up to in this Maple space? We're gonna once we hit this level, we're gonna head to Death Teddies. I want to see if they're better than this. They probably won't be. I probably won't even be able to hit them. In fact, I probably won't even be able to hit them. My accuracy is actually, my accuracy is kind of high. Still, whether or not I can hit them is up in the air. We'll find out when we get there. Is my inventory full fucking again? Yes. Inventory fills up so fast. Let's see. Anything good? Nope, not that. I mean, but it's not good. I mean, maybe it is. I'll check it on my main. I don't think it is. Let's sell our inventory. Again. For the 10 billionth time. just like you, by the way, Locatio, when I look for VTubers, I'm looking for like low B VTubers. Like, I tend to kind of avoid VTubers that have like more than like 30 people in the chat. I usually avoid them. Sometimes I'll take a look at them, but it's like I feel like if I want to be able to get into the community, I'm looking for like VTubers that have 1,000 followers or less, essentially, on Twitch at least. That's what I'm saying, right? Smaller size streamers in general. Like, if a streamer that I really like grew into a bigger streamer, I'd still watch them most likely, and I'd still probably like interact with their chat if they still interact with people that they know. But like, I'm hard pressed to like watch a streamer for the first time if they have like more than like 3,000 followers on Twitch. You have close to 400. Are you higher than me, Hatch? Are you fucking over here fucking bragging? Oh, here, let me fucking, let me see. Fucking Hatch bragging. Yeah, 388, huh? You haven't streamed in a year though. No. Just joining the cover. I'm just kidding. It's fine. Yeah, you haven't streamed in a while though, it looks like. When was the last time you streamed, Hatch? Out of curiosity. You quit streaming. Got it. Looks like you used to stream a lot of Fortnite. If I wasn't a VTuber, I would have quit streaming. I'd like it's the VTubing part that made it actually interesting to me. Your favorite VTuber has 22 followers. Jeez. That is a very, very few amount. You played a lot of pro Fortnite, so you were actually a pro at Fortnite. That's cool. That's cool. I don't play Fortnite. I don't like Fortnite. Personally. Ah! Fucking shoved through the map again. These wolves, they have black magic. They know how to shove me right into the spaces in between. You're pretty good in your opinion? I get it. I get that. There's level 59. Your hero has 1.9k followers. My favorite's around 600, I think. Maybe 700 followers. Let's put some points into max HP here. And try out. We're going to go try out Death Teddies. I don't know if people to even hit them. We'll find out. Well, looks like, oh my god. Hatch, what the fuck, man? How many did you do? What the fuck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. I appreciate it. Thank you. Helps out the community being able to skip the ads. I fucking hate ads. I wish I could turn the ads off. I know, like, if you never become affiliate, you can not have ads, but like, you get rid of everything. You also know that one who has only 200 followers after 4 years of streaming, you're also one of his first followers. That can happen. That can happen. You are number one now, the leader in terms of gifted follows, which is awesome. A Locatio and Nightblader are now can skip the ads. Hell yeah! And then we also got gifted subs to. Damn it! That's unfortunate. Did you like specify people that are in the chat right now? No, we got someone I don't recognize. Maybe you did. Maybe you did specify people that are in the chat right now. The fact that it went to Bugbarian is funny. That's my viewing account. That's the account I use to keep an eye on the chat on the left, so I can keep an eye on ads and things. So with Bugbarian being a being a follower, I can't track ads. I appreciate it though. I appreciate it. No, it's fine. It's fine. Not a big deal at all. It's happened before. It's happened before. It is random. I think it does like to it likes to give followers specifically, or like subs to specifically people that are here at the time. Usually, like it'll like prioritize them. But it is very random as well. I know our longtime viewer who isn't here right now because he's probably at work because he's a Californian, which means it's like 1:30. He'll be upset. I'll be like, hey, look at this, my alt account. I've got McMurphy's. And he'll be like, no. Yeah. So it's perfect. It's perfect. I'll be able to poke fun at him a little bit. What was I talking about? I've lost my train of thought. Oh yeah. You know someone who only has 200 followers after 4 years of streaming? That can totally happen. Like Bunny Teeth, who I became friends with here on Twitch, and outside of Twitch now, really. She's only got like 80 followers, and she's been doing it for a number of years as well. She's not like active all the time, which makes sense. Like, because streaming a lot of the time, especially on Twitch and whatnot, is really about like consistency, right? If you're not consistent, you're not really gonna grow. So it makes sense. Bunny Teeth, Bunni Teeth, Teeth. She is extraordinarily cringe. We're gonna go Death Teddies. These are too easy. She's only got like 80 followers, something like that. You know, but she doesn't stream often, really. Like she'll stream like once in a while. No like set schedule. No like specifics. She's not consistent. That would explain the reason why she doesn't really grow. Like she's part of a group of furries, essentially. Actually, not even essentially, definitely furries. And the growth of a lot of them is much higher than hers. If that makes sense. Based on that particular. Okay, how much do these Death Teddies? I cannot even really hurt them. Let's check how much. Oh my god, they're hitting hard too. 2,000, huh? I might need to swap up to a better potion. I have enough money to go up to move up, I suppose. That makes sense. I know a few people that are also like that. I stream every day regardless. If I was working full time, I'd still be streaming every day. Like I would make time to do it. Does that mean I'm playing MapleStory every day? I mean, right now, yeah, but like that's not specifically what I'm intending to do. Oh, there we go. So second unwelcome guess is 67. 67. Anyway. Oh yeah, I gotta look up. Here we go. Calculator. I'm level 59. And it's in Ludibrium. Death Teddy, please. Calculate. I need 200 accuracy, huh? 200 accuracy. I currently have 140. Okay. AP reset. And I'm using my accuracy gloves, I realize. Yes, please. Reset my fucking accuracy. We want to go dexterity. Dex. Honored. No. 80. $150. That's how much I need, right? 201? No, 200. I guess I went a little bit high. It's fine. Do the rest on stream. Okay. I have trouble finding new VTubers. Small ones. I would have never found Bunny if she didn't find me. She found me through playing. You never know who you're gonna find by playing games on the interwebs, right? I found Bunny found me through when I was playing okay, I feel like brute forcing these guys is a dumb idea. They have so much HP. Any day now. I guess they give good EXP. I don't think they're gonna be that good for me though. Let's try a different area. I think there might be better guys. Finding new VTubers is difficult for me a lot of the time. It's a lot, like I want someone who's smaller but like interactive. Aesthetics are good, but like, you know, I'm a picky bitch. I'm looking for people that are generally growing. Like the reason why Honey stood out to me for like you, Locatio, knowing because we both know Honey, is because she was a small time VTuber who was growing quickly, and I want to know why is she growing so fast. I want to know why. Show me, tell me why. Is the main reason, right? Turned out that I like her, which is good. Like she's awesome, so I watch the streams more often. But like, it's hard to find people like that who you can kind of see that their growth. How about you? What level are you? 74. 74. $680. And sort by smallest, and take their suggestions or raids. That's a good point. That's a good point. I do that as well, somewhat. I'm gonna go ahead and switch back. This they take too long to kill. I figured this would be the case. Let's look. Oops. AP reset. Slash Dex 40 slash STR 243. Bam. All right. So you watch people where you're the only viewer or two most streams. Oh, okay. I mean, that can happen with my streams as well. A lot of the time I'll have only a couple viewers. Despite having like around the same follower count that like Honey has, I don't have very many like dedicated viewers that are here like most streams. I feel like this is partially because I stream every single day, and partially because a lot of my main viewer base are used to my streams being at night. Like starting 2 hours from now, I started 2 hours ago, and usually I would start 4 hours ago at this time frame. So a lot of my viewers are usually here late. Because I usually stream late, but with my wife working, I stream when she's working. You find people who play games you really like, and I get that. Usually when I'm looking for new VTubers, I'm looking for people that aren't playing games. Like I'm gonna look for a VTuber that is doing a talking stream, right, first. Maybe I'll look for a VTuber that's playing a game that I'm interested in, but usually I'm looking for VTubers that aren't playing games at all, right? They're in the just chatting section of Twitch, which, I mean, like, that's a hugely saturated thing on Twitch, so it's gonna be hard to find people in there. That's how I found Honey. But, like, the only games that I would, like, want to look up VTubers playing would be, like, Chrono Story. Or, like, Maple Story, I guess. But, like, Chrono Story is a smaller marginal market. And if you look up Maple Story or Maple Story Worlds, you're going to find mostly Japanese speakers and Chinese speakers. I don't speak those. I don't know if I can learn anything from someone who doesn't speak English. Oh. Because, oh. At least in terms of, like, streaming knowledge. I'm not usually looking... I'm looking for streamers that have usually between, like, 2 and 10 viewers, right? Usually. And I'm looking for someone new. Looking for VTubers specifically because I don't really care for... I don't like watching streamers generally, so they need to have some kind of aspect that's going to be appealing to me, which would be VTubers. Usually non-anime VTubers would be better, but like they're so few and far between. I sound like a picky bitch. God, he's so picky. God, all he wants is 10 million criteria to be filled. And then maybe he'll watch the stream for a minute, leave a follow, and then never watch it again. Like I've not been watching Bomb Scout in a while, and Bomb Scout is someone who supported me for a while. But really, I'm gonna be real with Bomp. Bomp is cool, a cool guy and stuff, but I don't find him funny. For example, right? Like he's cool. I support his stream. He's in my bar. He's right there on my short stream. You can't see it on the Twitch. Used to be so picky when it comes to following people. I follow so many people, but it's not that I'm picky about following people. I'm just like I'll go through every once in a while and cull VTubers that I'm following. I'm like I don't know why I followed you. Why am I following you? Let me refresh it. Let me see why, and I'll watch a little bit of their content. I'm like, I don't know why I did this, and I'll unfollow. Like I'll go through and cull it. But I follow most VTubers that I end up in the chats with, right? Even if I don't go back to their streams. Even if it's like, cool, I haven't seen this guy in a million years, even though I like support this one, like Bomb Scout, for example. But like, it's just like, if I don't find it funny, I'm gonna be hard pressed watching the content as much, you know? If I don't find you entertaining, why am I watching it? Which is kind of mean sounding, but like that's kind of like if you're a VTuber, you're an entertainer. And if I don't find you entertaining, I'm not gonna watch it. You gotta be funny or having a conversation that I like engage in. Like I've found people that were engaging in one stream, and I'll go back and they're not engaging anymore, and I'm like, what? Not like engaging with the chat, but like the thing that they're talking about or the stuff that they're saying, either like it isn't entertaining or isn't interesting. Which I feel like I do that sometimes. But I feel like everyone does that. But like if you do it consistently. VTubing's weird. VTubing's weird, by the way. If you've never tried it, It's weird. I was using the wrong glove last time I was here for the entire stream, essentially. Which means I was killing these guys significantly slower. And I didn't even notice. Ugh. But VTubing is fun. The problem with being a VTuber in general isn't like a lot of people say, oh yeah, making the VTuber is hard and like or it's expensive. Like if you don't know how to do art, for sure it can be expensive. Yeah, there's free stuff you can use, but like if you don't know how to do art, it's gonna be hard to do. If you know how to do art in any way, you can always rig it yourself. It isn't hard to rig a model. There's tutorials online. It's just you're following a step-by-step process. You know, it's not difficult. The only difficult part is the head movement, left and right and up and down. The way that cubism works is really dumb. I won't go into it, but it's really dumb. The way it makes you do it. But it's fine. It's doable as long as you know how to draw and can draw it. But it's like, I feel like being a regular streamer, like you can be entertaining as a regular streamer. I feel like it's less interesting, right? I feel like being an animated streamer is more interesting in a way. Does that make sense? Anyone here watch regular streamers? I'll raid out to like some Chrono Story streamers sometimes that aren't VTubers, but like just to support the community. But they won't be people I would normally watch in general. Like Dino Fries as an example. He's a regular streamer, he's not a VTuber. He's just a regular dude playing MapleStory. Got a thing. What was it? This is not as good as the other one. And it's purple. I guess this one's green. Yeah. And the hardest part about streaming in general, though, I think this is the hardest part, right? The hardest part about being a streamer and actually being entertaining while streaming is when there's no one talking in the chat. If there's no one talking in chat, it makes it really difficult to really come up with conversational beats, right? If you're only replying to yourself and there's nothing going on, it makes it difficult to be entertaining. Which I'm sure Hutch understands that one. If he got to about 400 followers, I'm sure he understands why that would be weird. Because it just feels like you're kind of crazy, right? If you're just talking, like you can't just sit there in silence for the whole stream. You have to talk. If someone comes in and you're not saying anything, they're not going to interact with the chat, and you're not going to get anyone interacting. You want to talk about a topic that is interesting. Which this is kind of like an inversion of an interesting chatting topic, because I'm talking about VTubing in general as a VTuber, and streaming in general as a streamer. So it's like, I don't know, this is an interesting topic. It's interesting to me specifically, but like, that's because I'm doing it, right? Is it interesting? I don't know. It's more interesting than me talking about why I'm killing wolves. Hey, Zhao. Oh my god, I don't fucking care. That's right, Kraz, I figured. Kraz. That's about right. How you doing, Zhao Yao? How you doing, Kraz? How you finally off work, Kraz? It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. What about you, Zhao? How you feeling, my friend? It's Saturday, you fucking I knew it was Saturday. I'm just stupid. I've already forgotten. Oh, that was a good stretch. Fuck. You just been living through existential crisis after existential crisis today, Kraz? Is that what it is? I think ads are over, by the way. I think I was talking through ads, but everyone who is here is subscribed except for Kraz and Xiao Yao now. But the ads are over, I think. Sipping coffee and Paris baguette pastry. So, a baguette or a pastry? Or a pastry from a place called Paris Baguette. You counted and you follow 83 channels, of which you like over half are inactive and or official channels of games events. Got it. I have a similar number, but like a lot of them are inactive because either they're taking breaks or a lot of them have quit. Like one of my favorite streamers back when I was in college. I graduated college in 2019, by the way. This was my favorite streamer at the time, named Quest to Good. He was a really funny RuneScape, old school RuneScape streamer. And like I haven't seen him online in years. But I still follow him just because like I'm not gonna unfollow this guy. He was cool. He was doing well. But he made good money but when he stopped streaming because he started like finished college and became a doctor and owned apartment buildings, so he doesn't need a stream. I mean, you wouldn't say it's existential, but you'd be lying. I get it. I understand. So I am in a very exclusive club of people you actually follow. Hell yeah. I feel honored, Nightblader. I feel honored. On your list of people. On your list of people, and I'm one of the ones that is actually active. I'm sorry, I just laughed at the in-game chat. So someone in the in-game asks everyone, where do I go for crappies? And then someone responds, the toilet. Like, yeah, that. Okay. I wasn't expecting it, but it was funny. Turned out the death teddies weren't very good, so staying here. Damn it. At least we get a 99 quest in a level, right? I'll guess another level to make it easier. Though, Nightblader, you are mainly here for the Chrono Story stuff. You don't usually stick around when I'm not doing Chrono Story, which is fine. It's fine. It's not that I've been doing mostly Chrono Story lately, so that makes sense. So you've been sticking around for it. Who knows if you'd show up and stick around for non-Chrono Story stuff, because I haven't really been doing that much lately. So the times it's also that time zones usually hit. Yeah, I mean, yeah, because I'm on the East Coast, so I've got the EST time. It's 5 o'clock p.m. my time. If you're in California, it's 3, or it's 2 o'clock right now. And then if you're overseas anywhere, then it's like fuck me, right? It's either late or early. It's 11 p.m. your time, so you're like Europe, Greenland. You're like England? Yes. I know it's European. Or maybe Greenland. Yes, no. Not England. Mainland. So. Yeah. English. Not English, European. I would guess like Norwegian or Swedish. Never call you British again. I understand. If you're Norwegian or Swedish, that would be the correct answer. Or from the Netherlands or something. I have a friend in close German. Okay, German. I have two friends in the general vicinity. One in Sweden and one in Norway. Actually, I have two friends in Norway, but only one of them is. Anyway, you're in a Slay. Oh yeah, you were in Slay the Spire, weren't you? You were here for a Slay the Spire stream. You're right. I just don't stream other games very often. If I stream another game, it's because I'm usually playing with other people, or I don't want to play Chrono Story. Which, right now, I do want to play Chrono Story, so that's why we're playing it. If I was... Look at this fucking guy running back and forth. I can't wait until I can be a Super Saiyan. In, like, 11 levels. More than that, probably. I don't know what points I have to put where for this class after this level. After level 70. Who the fuck? Oh, it was Carrot. Hello. Welcome back. Freaking me out over here, man. Freaking me out. What the fuck?
Glitch. Anyways, hello. I'm back.
Welcome back. You're very quiet.
I am?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Like you left your like you left your phone on the other side of the room or something.
Okay.
Strange.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening.
That's better. What'd you do?
I just messed with my speaker.
Well, there you go. Welcome back.
Anyways, I'm back, and I got free food.
Ooh, free food, huh?
Yep. Also, the soda self-serve's still there.
Good. Good.
It has not left me yet.
Soon. Soon.
Soon it will leave me, but not today.
Not yet, but soon.
Not today.
Not yet.
Anyways, what you up to?
Same.
Chrono?
It's still Chrono. Same thing I was doing before. We were just talking about.
Okay.
We were just talking about VTubers we like, why we like VTubers, and like the things that we watch on VTubing. I guess, like the reason why. I guess.
The reason why you watch VTubers?
Yeah.
Well, for like a good half of the majority, titties. The other half.
As I said earlier, I avoid the goon tubers absolutely, because it's like if that's the only thing they're bringing to the table, I don't care.
I mean, most of them don't even do like goon stuff. There's a couple of like mom tubers and like other things.
Yeah, but that's still fetish tubers, really.
How the fuck? Okay, so like, okay, then you're fucking cartoon fetish then. What the fuck?
That's a weird way to put it, but sure.
You're androgynous. Motherfuckers could put a fucking whatever the fuck on you.
I guess you could put it that way, for sure. Weird.
God forbid a motherfucker comes in chat and he's like, yeah, let me slap a pair of titties on this guy.
I mean, Bunny did that once, but you know.
Let me put some ovaries on this regular degular man.
Regular man.
I mean, it's essentially the freaking Omegaverse, but still.
Kinda.
The joke implies.
The joke carries a little bit. Was it a funny joke? So.
It exists.
It was
It's a joke that exists.
It was a joke. I would say foul ball. You should probably swing again, but it's fine.
Yeah.
It wasn't a strikeout, but it wasn't great.
Yep. Should definitely send you to the penalty box, but you know, you still got 2 more attempts.
For sure, for sure. My music, fucking YouTube being a shitter again. Fucking stop it.
So, I did the water bottle method. Oh my god, no.
What?
My bag's leaking. My bag's leaking. What the fuck is leaking in my bag? What's leaking in my bag?
I did the water bottle
What?
method and fucked up. Oh no.
What is leaking in my bag? No! My Dr. Pepper!
No, the Dr. Pepper you brought back for me. No. You
Fucking
spilled it
hell,
all
shit.
over your bag.
It exploded in my bag. Holy shit. I'm glad I had paper towels in there. Thank fuck. I'm gonna have to wash this bag again.
Womp womp.
Damn it. At least it wasn't the Sprite. God damn, if the Sprite exploded in my bag, I'd have been so pissed. Because it's the actual thing I only want, for real.
For real, sure.
Dr. Pepper. Fucking hell, man. I'm upset. My bag is covered in Dr. Pepper. Why couldn't all this Dr. Pepper go to my mouth?
I mean, it could still go in your mouth. It would just be kind of gross now.
Yeah, let me suckle on the ass of my bag.
Yeah.
Let me just
Uh,
absorb the juices from the bag.
yes. Suckle on the juices of your bag.
Absorb the juices of the bag. It tore a fucking hole in my bag, though. My fucking nuggets, no.
Oh no. Oh no, bro. Your nuggets.
No, bro, my nuggets. No, but like dead ass, it actually tore a fucking bag. It tore a bag. Yeah, sure. It tore a hole in my bag. But while I was out, I did find out that Wingstop had a deal. So I created a new account and got some free nuggets, boneless wings, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Nice. I mean, they are basically nuggets.
They are basically nuggets, so yeah. So I got some garlic parm 5-piece, and I went to
Basic bitch.
I
Sure.
went to KFC. Went to KFC and I was like, "Hey, you got any extra food that nobody went and collected? Like any delivery stuff?" And I got like a little tender box.
Nice.
Oh, hell yeah! It's a fucking 5-piece tender box, and I got mac and cheese and biscuits. Hell yeah! I wish I
Nice.
asked for sauce. I forgot the fucking sauce.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Should have got ranch or something. I don't know. Anyways. Yeah. Free food. But a fucking pig in.
Yeah, pig out, my friend.
Bring
Pig out. Pig out. Pig out on your spoils.
Mm-hmm. The spoils of my adventure.
Yes. You went on an adventure, went to 3 fast food spots and got food from them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I was that adventurous as a child.
Well, hey, one day you just grow a pair of balls and you're like, hey, I want to do this. And you kind of just do.
The closest thing I had to that was when I was a kid. We had a Taco Bell up by our house, and back when I was a kid, Taco Bell had this like plastic coin thing where you could drop a coin into the slot, and you had to catch it on one of the ledges in the thing by like twisting a knob at the top when you drop a coin in. And if you landed it on the bottom peg, you got a free cinnamon twist. If you got the middle peg, you got a free taco, and if you got the top peg, or maybe it was the other way around, but one peg gave the cinnamon twist, one gave a taco, and one gave a burrito. And I got really good at it as a kid, so I like every time I went in there, I'd get a burrito just for free. I mean, for a quarter, I guess.
So
but still.
it was Plinko.
It was
Plinko. It
was like kind of Plinko. You spend a quarter and bing bang boom, you can get a free taco or burrito. And I got really good at I could get a free burrito just fine. If they still had it, I could probably still do it, but they don't have it no more. I thought
Bring
it was
this man
cute.
to an arcade machine now.
Yeah. Let me get my. Anyone remember that machine? Anyone know what I'm talking about with the Taco Bell and the coin thing where you can get a free burrito? Anyone in chat know what I'm talking about? I know everyone here is old like me, except for maybe Locatio. I don't know how old Locatio is, and I don't want to ask because that would be rude. I know the guy from Germany probably has never been in a Taco Bell, and if he has, it's probably the shittest thing he's ever had. With Nightblader over here, you probably have no fucking clue. You're like, Taco Bell?
My God, this shit is ass.
Yeah. I'm sure you have Taco Bells, but I'm sure you have way better food you can go to than that.
Donut or something.
Doner kebabs are good.
Ow.
My wife loves doner kebabs. But of course, that would depend on if he was in Berlin or not. If he's in Berlin, the doner kebab culture is lit. I don't know how it is in the rest of Germany. So I am not a German expert.
He's not well known for his Germaning.
My
Germaning.
my germinating, yeah.
Germaning.
For sure. That's one way to put it. I am really hungry right now, and I had lunch relatively recently. I don't need food, but my stomach is saying, "Hey, gimme right now." Don't you hate that?
Noise.
Don't you hate that?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck did I do? Was the fiber from the apple enough to make my stomach go, "Give me more"?
It's just food noise.
Could be. I had an apple, I had a handful of chips, and I had a hot dog. I'm good. I don't need more than that.
Yes, good source of protein, fiber, aka fruit, and gluten.
Gluten. Yeah, as though apples have gluten.
I was talking about the chips.
Oh, that's true. Do chips have gluten? Because wheat protein.
I mean, technically.
I mean, they're glutinous, but that doesn't mean they have gluten. I'm not sure. I have to look it up. I don't want to look it up.
Who knows?
Who knows? Who knows story? Uh, 67%, nice. 67.
Please.
I also hate it, but
Maple Story.
yeah, Korean Maple Story. You want a Korean Maple Story? I get it.
Yeah. Well, I want you to, but yeah.
Oh, that's
Bang. Yeet.
basic bitch
Also, Michael
getting
Jackson's favorite food,
what?
KFC.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. Well, he was vegetarian for like a good half of his life. Then he had KFC and he was like, holy fuck, I love this.
That's funny.
And he ate it with almost everything.
And he what?
He ate it with almost everything.
That's interesting. I didn't know
This
that.
is no bullshit, by the way. This is real.
I bet. I can't imagine you're just bullshitting me out of nowhere about Michael Jackson for no reason.
He was even so pissed. I'm not sure if you were. Do you know about the Pepsi? You were there for the Pepsi incident, probably.
Probably. You'd have to explain it.
The Pepsi concert that Michael Jackson did, and then his hair got lit on fire.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he spited Pepsi so much after that he quit with them and then immediately moved on to Coke-based products.
That's funny.
He never actually drank Coke per se, but he did. What you call? I don't remember. Well, he wasn't an avid drinker, or well, he did drink a bit, but he didn't want anybody to know he was drinking, so he would ask for wine inside of a Diet Coke.
Oh.
And yeah, that's how he would do his drink.
Do his alcohol drinks then.
Yes, I think it was like white wine or something.
Chardonnay or something.
Chardonnay. No, it was a wine. It specifically said it was wine.
Mm. Well, he had to keep up the image. He was a public figure.
He was also one of the most popular people in existence.
Yeah, he was also the king of pop.
The king of pop.
Yeah, which is why he was popular.
Korean Maple Story.
Oh, you're a basic bitch. You got the fucking Parmesan wings at Wingstop.
Yeah, I got garlic parm.
Garlic parm. Why not the goat of Wingstop and get the Louisiana rub?
I would get the Louisiana rub, but they decided they were gonna be like, okay, so it was like a 10-cent fee just for like the spices and stuff. So I was like, all right, I was gonna get the fucking mild shit, call it a day.
Right.
Because it's free, but you got to remember they charge for rubs. So yeah.
That's the dumbest
wet
shit.
Rubs. The wet. Listen, my shit is ghetto as fuck. They don't even have good lemon pepper here. I take what I can.
That's a good point. Although the Louisiana rub is a rub, it's not wet.
Dude, whatever the fuck it is, I don't fucking know.
Louisiana rub is their
I
go-to
don't
one.
give a fuck. I just eat.
Right. Full of lemon pepper wings. Not really.
They have such shitty lemon pepper rings. It fucking pisses me off.
I'm not a big fan of lemon pepper. I think it's too much.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm.
I'd rather just get Louisiana rub on everything. Although their hot honey rub is also pretty good.
True.
My wife and I relatively recently came onto that. Although our local Wingstop sucks ass, so we don't go to Wingstop anymore. Similar to how we don't go to Jersey Mike's anymore because our local Jersey Mike's suck ass.
Mine also sucks. I'm not gonna lie. There's only a few rubs that I know that are actually good at my place. Well, the one that's closest to me. So, I just ate this fucking one because it's decent enough.
Right.
You could taste the flavor, but it's still ass. So yeah.
You can taste the rainbow. Got it.
Taste the rainbow. Consume the rainbow. So basically, long story short, I shoved the entire rainbow up my ass.
Yeah, that's about right. Let me write this down.
You time stamping it?
Yep.
Soundbite. All right. Well,
I had the
I'm
timestamp
gonna
that.
finish eating, and once I finish eating, I'm probably gonna start my own stream or whatever. I don't fucking know.
You're gonna start your own stream soon?
Yeah. I don't. I might just do YouTube.
Sounds good. I mean, like, it's easier, I suppose.
Yeah. All right. See ya.
See ya. You have a good. Shove a rainbow up your ass. The conversation here died, didn't it? Our conversation kind of just teetered out. Everyone's got stuff going on. Whether it be Nightblader or Locatio or anyone else here in chat. Kraz came in, said hi, and then fucked off. Same with Zhao Yao. Perfectly fine. Understandable even. When am I ever entertaining, right? Never. I'm not allowed to be entertaining. I'm not allowed. That would invalidate my parole. Being funny or entertaining would throw me in prison. Forever. MapleStory music. Almost level 60. Almost level 60. 2.5 hours in, we're almost level 60. Sometimes my V2 model likes to do the face when I whistle, rather than doing an actual O sound. Why is all the MapleStory music so good? Why is the MapleStory music so freaking good? What the fuck? This silly mushroom game has no business to have music this good. Just in general. I've played more modern games that have, like, extraordinarily worse music than MapleStory does. MapleStory's been around since 2003. Like, what the fuck? Punch the wolf to death. Punch him to death. Send him to the Shadow Realm. Boop, 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 boop. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's the reason why I don't end the stream with marbles like Honey does. Because we don't usually have enough people in the chat to do marbles, right? Honey, for some reason, has a very good variety and large amount of viewers at any given time. for someone with less than 400 followers, which is crazy. That's also why I haven't been doing just chatting streams lately. Why at least I'm playing Chrono Story at the same time. I love just chatting streams. It's just they're so hard to get a good amount of people in the chat. Even if we have good conversations during Chrono Story, because Chrono Story is basically a chatting stream. It's basically a chatting stream. God, with how hungry I am, I'm probably gonna have a snack after the stream. Probably gonna have a little snacky snack. Maybe I'll have a graham cracker or two. That sounds pretty good. Maybe I'll have some graham crackers. I like graham crackers. I am a child. Uh. 97%. Oh, oh, it's not full. It said it was full. For some reason. And this is what I was talking about earlier, right? You feel crazy talking to yourself, but you gotta just talk to yourself. You can't leave the radio silence for too long. You can be silent for like a minute, maybe. But you don't want to be silent for much more than that. You gotta be talking the whole time. I'm just glad that over the amount of time that I've been streaming, I've never like had my voice go out, right? I've never talked so much that my voice has gone out, despite streaming and talking the whole time. I'm not much of a yapper, so it's hard really to get the level 60 finally. Let's see. We're gonna put points into HP, and then we're gonna come over here for a second. There we go. We got a new hat right here. Better than an old hat. New boot. Better than an old boot. New glove, but I can't wear it yet. Okay. Let's see. Let's have this was level 100. Not very great. Anything I can use? Top wear luck? No. Glove attack, helmet int. Bottom arm ability. Overall armor strength is pretty good. Well, let's see. Chrono Story search. Items. Let's see. What are my level? Maybe not. We'll find our gear eventually. It's not a big deal. Interesting. Okay, okay. Let's see. All right, guys. Thank you guys for coming to the stream. If you enjoyed, don't forget to like and subscribe and a follow here on Twitch. I stream every day. We're going to raid someone. I don't know. Remember this person. I'd raid Bomb, but I don't really want to. So I'll see you guys later. We got our goal in. My wife just got home. I'm gonna go take the dog out for a walk. That sounds like fun. And I'll be back tomorrow. More stuff.